Boris Johnson will host tech firm bosses at Downing Street today to discuss making the city more attractive for startups to launch. The meeting comes as the UK reviews its financial regulation post-Brexit and looks to find new ways to modify it to boost competitiveness. Among the attendees are DNA sequencing company Oxford Nanopore, online pension manager PensionBee and payment systems firm Checkout.com. Both Oxford Nanopore and PensionBee made their debut on the London Stock Exchange last year. Checkout.com has yet to float, with speculation it may pursue an initial public offering, IPO, in the next few years. It has however already become one of the UK's most valuable private tech companies, now worth around £29.77 billion, $40 billion. Alongside the Prime Minister will be Digital Minister Chris Philp and John Glenn, Economic Secretary to the Treasury. A similar previous meeting was held in 2020 which saw Downing Street host bosses from firms including Deliveroo, Darktrace, and Trustpilot. Also joining today's talks will be Lord Hill and Ron Khalifa, who both authored reports into regulatory reform last year. A key topic for today's talks will likely be the impacts of Lord Hill's review into UK listings, which aim to reduce barriers to companies looking to float on the London Stock Exchange. Some elements of this have already been implemented, with the Financial Conduct Authority announcing last month it would make changes including allowing dual-class share structures which allow startup founders to retain greater voting rights after going public. Fears of loss of control after going public had been an issue for some, particularly in the tech sector, which is often highly founder-driven. Meanwhile, entrepreneur Ron Khalifa also conducted a key review focused on boosting the UK's financial technology, fintech, sector. Among Mr. Khalifa's recommendations was a proposal to reduce the percentage of shares companies have to maintain in public hands, which the FCA has also confirmed will be implemented. After Brexit, the UK has continued to retain a large amount of EU financial rules, with attention turning to how this can be changed. The UK now has the potential to overhaul large swathes of its regulation, which the Treasury has described as a once-in-a-generation opportunity. In a joint article for the Sunday Times, Boris Johnson and Chancellor Rishi Sunak wrote, "We want to get through this COVID-driven phase, and get on with our agenda of taking advantage of our new post-Brexit freedoms to turn the UK into the enterprise centre of Europe and the world." We want lighter, better, simpler regulation, especially in those new technologies in which the UK excels. "2021 already proved a record year for IPOs, with 122 companies choosing to list on the London Stock Exchange, the highest since 2014, raising over £16.8 billion. Tech and consumer internet companies proved a big part of this, accounting for 39% of all IPO capital raised. Today's meeting also comes as Mr. Johnson is expected to unveil a new Brexit Freedoms Bill aimed at making it easier to amend or remove outdated EU rules still existing in UK law.